good? We in the building. Nobody trying to get this exclusive unboxing. All right, let's play one more joint before we start up. Your boy's starting a little late today, but we gonna make it happen. Man, life just keep on lifing sometimes. Yeah, let's play this right here. This sounds like superhero music right here. Listen, if you're new to the channel, by the way, man, this is the weekend review, man. We go over the stories for the week, we go over the releases for the week. We also do exclusive unboxings. And then we just sit back and talk about what's going on in the world of sneakers, man. I heard there's a little bit of controversy going on with I'm a year. I literally just got to the Discord. I hear y'all talking. We want to talk about shout out to Triple OG King Chemist in the building, man. He said salute to the Hittas. Man, yo, listen, salute to y'all down in Dallas, man. I can't even hate on y'all, man. I hope y'all do something, man. I got an opportunity, man, to get a ring. We said show us the Futura dunks and give us back some time. Listen here, man. Like, no, man. Nike handed out the double L today, the double LL Cool J, on Sneakers app, man. A lot of people got that double L today, man. Shout out to the folks that actually got a W out of that day, man. But that was actually the main release. This was the main release day this week, man. We had the Futura dunks, and then we had the J Balvin Rios, which a lot of people say was sneaker of the week. Now, we got one more shoe. The weird thing about this shoe, like they say it's going to release on the 25th. They said the embargo is up, whatever. You about to start hearing a little bit more about these Travis Scott's supposed to release on the 25th. But streets been quiet. Streets been quiet. It's definitely been quiet since the release of the Jumpman Jacks that took like 3 extra weeks on TravisScott.com. So we're gonna see in the next day or two, man, what's gonna happen with the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. You can call them the Canary Yellows, you can call them the Elkins, but you know how we do it here, man. We got them bad boys right now. We're gonna do an exclusive unboxing. This is the second exclusive unboxing this week. Unboxing number 1. We did these bad boys right here. J Balvin's. We actually gonna put them. We're gonna put them side by side, man. We're gonna get the that final vote. We usually go over the releases for the week, but I think today, man, we just gonna keep it free flowing. It's nothing really coming out that's like substantial that if you don't just do your due diligence, you will be able to get your hands on. We do have some classics like the Nike Air 180. We got some ISPAs, things of that sort. But overall, man, we could chill. I mean, we got the taxis. What are they calling them? The taxi flip? Is that what they call them? The 12s? Is that the name? I thought it was like the red taxis. Man, Nike know how to you said Hittas big norm, you ain't playing fair this week. I don't like to play fair. I used to say this rhyme all the time. Oh man. I don't like to play fair. I knock her out and put you in a permanent daycare. It sound like it sound like a haiku rhyme, the way I'm saying it right now, but it was dope back in the day. You said them 12s are going to be the Memorial Day special. Shoot, that might be the only W for a lot of folks. Congratulations to the folks that got that W on the Futuras. A lot of people hit, man. A lot of people hit over the, really not today, but over the weekend, and all the raffles up there. There was definitely some W's out there. I kind of fell back. I wanted the shoe, to be honest with you, just to get my hands on it and probably flip it. I'm not the biggest fan of the canvas on the Futuras, but looking at that shoe, I was like, man, I went on the Sneakers app, and you probably still could go on the Sneakers app on the behind the scenes, and I'm like, why would you have the behind the scenes with my man Futura like actually wearing the friends and family one, and nobody can get their hands on it? Like, I hate when they do stuff like that. Let me look at the feed real quick. I'm like, y'all showing us the regular degular, and then you gonna show us the friends and family. The whole time got the friends and family like sitting on the floor in front of them. Yeah, I got this friends and family pair that nobody's gonna get. This is the one person that was in the EQL. Hold on, let me see. Oh man, they took it down already. Hold on, let me see something. Let's see if I can find the behind the sneakers. And we about to open up these Travis Scotts in a second. Oh, they done took it down. Yo, what's good, man? Hold on. Let me shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We got King Chemist, the Triple OG in the building, man. We got Emery Black holding down Twitch, man. Top 10 in North Carolina, hands down. I mean, we got my man Antonio Caldwell telling people, hey, we ain't playing. We got my young old hitter, Yo Malcolm down in the ATL. ATL, shawty. Yo, listen, Yo Malcolm, what y'all gonna do with Trey Young, man? Let me get these shoes, man. Let's do it. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Y'all hold on for a second. Oh, you hit the Futures on sneakers? Yeah, no. Congratulations, man. Let me hit the horn. Let me hit the horn for the folks that actually got that W, man. Let me hit the horn. Y'all traded for Bronny. You know what would be the craziest thing, Yo Malcolm? You know what would be the craziest thing is that y'all draft. Yo, Atlanta got the #1 pick. It would be funny as if y'all drafted Bronny James #1 and was like, LeBron, you want to play with your son, right? He in the ATL, shawty. He in the A, shawty. Come on. Yo, I think the kid Bronny gonna actually get drafted. He may get drafted in the first round. It's gonna be very interesting to see who's gonna draft Bronny, man. Y'all ready to do this unboxing? Put a one in the chat if y'all ready to do this unboxing. Y'all just cool. Y'all don't really care about it. Let me see if I can get a one in the chat, man. Cause we could just go chit chat. We could just talk about some stories. Oh, y'all want? You said 3? Emery spoke for y'all. He said 3. Y'all don't want to see the Travis Scotts. I'm waiting for a 1. You said 1, get it going. Boy, the Hittas frustrated, man. He's like, yo, like, we don't want to see them Travis Scotts, man. We can't get our hands on. Plus, I did see y'all talk about a couple different things in the Discord. We're going to talk about some stories. Definitely going to talk about that Rio release. We had a local release that I did not want to participate whatsoever. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. He said 1 + 1 + 1. Here we go. All right, man. We cutting open the box, man. Let's get to it. My last 2 days has been super busy. I wanted to start the show early today, and man, went outside. Whole car battery dead, man. I'm like, yo, like life, boy. The way life work, you have a whole plan in your head, man. The way life work, be like, bought a portable battery charger. Got home, and the damn thing needs an extension cable to plug it in. Battery still dead. All right. All right, so here we go, man. Here we go. So we got the standard Nike box, this time in mocha and cream, or mocha and sail. You can see on the tag, this is a women's pair. So remember, women's pair, I got a size 12. So that converts into a men's 10.5. It's a Air Jordan 1 Low OGSP. What is that on the tag? Hold on. Let's get that closer. Canary Racer Blue Light Silver. You said Jalen Brunson's second team something? Is he? Did they announce the All NBA teams yet? Jalen Brunson, the year that Jalen Brunson had, he should be first team. All right, man. Let's get to it. Hold up, y'all want to see bottom of the box? Got the little Asian jump off on it. Hold on. Underneath the lid, brown mocha. We do have pink Cactus Jack paper. All right, y'all. Moment of truth. All right, hold up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold up. Pull up. Drink. Here we go. I'm hoping that the light here is kind of Hold on, let's see something real quick. I want y'all to see. So I'm about to tell y'all some interesting things if you didn't know it already. So okay, this is different than what I was expecting. So the yellow is a suede. Well, it's actually a nubuck. It's like nubuck material. It's not leather. It's not yellow leather. It's actually nubuck. It's got like a. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to spray this down. And then the upper is not white. It's sail. Like this is sail right here. It's like a dark sail. Same with the toe. This is similar to, oh man, there's something else that released recently that was like this. You said nice woman's colorway. What you think? You like them? You want them in your size? Oh, okay. I didn't pick out a flat. I've got a mix. I got half and half. You got the outsole. You want to say a brown outsole? I don't know. It's so like, would y'all consider this a women's colorway or like what you wear? I think this is pretty. You can go either way with this one. It's actually surprising, man, that they put. Well, you know what? I haven't seen the olives. Are the olives like that too? Look, here's the heel. My joint look kind of worn a little bit. Hold on, let me get the other one. You say you're rock for the retail? No, that's not happening. You said the baby mama colorway? That's wild. Yo, you know who said that? Yo, Malcolm said that. Yeah, you know exactly who said that. You know exactly who said that. Hold on. Had to catch myself just now. Y'all stupid, man. Get your baby mama right with these right here. You might get like 2 months a piece with these right here. With your baby mama. The sole has actually got that dark sail to it as well. You said what on the heel tab? So is the heel tab is kind of janky, but like you got the Cactus Jack, Travis Scott logo. You got the Air Jordan logo. Same you've seen in the past. Tongue is yellow. You said on guard. Stupid. Brown tongue tag. The Nike Air. Cactus Jack. Now let me see. It definitely have it's another pair of laces in here. You said, did you cop today? What's good, fam? Chris Montgomery got the heart eyes. Hold on, let's see something real quick. Oh, you get blue laces with it as well. Let's see. Get the blue laces. I heard that they gave these shoes out at his high school, and they said a bunch. They trying to say a bunch of them ended up on StockX. There you go. He said, "Oh, my man said, did you cop today?" He said, "Why do we only have 3 likes in the chat?" Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I like the video, man. He said, "Ali, how do I say that? Are you new to the channel?" He said, "Run them likes up, chat. Support my brother. Appreciate you, big dog. Man, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, they're like, hey, man, let me blow the horn. Let me blow the horn for my man's coming here, man. Giving y'all that exclusive, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you." I appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, no, I did not hit today. I took 2 L's today. But I will say this. I took 2 L's, but you know, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So I took 2 L's, but you know, the sneaker of the week for everybody, right here. Man, we do it up over there. Oh, you said you been ghost watching most of the time? Hey man, ain't nothing like coming out from them bushes, man. I know, like you know what though? I ain't gonna even hold you, man. Like I watch a few channels, not necessarily sneaker content, but I watch a few channels and I catch myself, I ghost watch. I do the same thing. Like I you know, when I'm actually doing the broadcasting, like I'm thinking in my head, well, they should just be talking. But I realize that when I watch other people's stuff, like I'm in there ghost watching. Right there at the live. Just don't say nothing. I'm just in there entertained. But what y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking about these, man? 1, 2, or 3? Do we need to pull out another pair, man? Put them side by side? Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. No, I appreciate y'all. He said, yes, sir. Everybody do it at times. Man, I do it for most point, man. Like, you know what, though? Like, if I watch, you know what's crazy? If anything, I leave a comment and, like, I leave a comment after the fact. He said, what size is that? This is a size 12 women's. So it's a size 10.5 men's. Size 10.5 men's. Now, listen, if we going based off of what happened previously with the women's olive, if you wear around my size 11, you might have to take the L and go up to like a women's 13 and get that 11.5 men's. For whatever reason, they produce a ton of 13s. You say, I love this with the blue laces? Yeah, I think the blue laces is going to hit with these. Hold on. I think the blue laces is where it's at. The yellow laces is cool. I will say this, man. Now they're going to be releasing a bunch of different colors. You said 2 because I know I'm not hitting. And none of us hitting. I've come to the conclusion. When it comes to Travis Scott, like, just know that the shoe coming out, and if you really want it, just do your due diligence, man. I'm at that point. And honestly, too, like, this shoe right now is still expensive, but this shoe right now, if you looking to cop, like, go get it, bro. Like, don't even. It's gonna go up. Like, if you watch all the other players, they do the same thing. They go up. It's actually a good. They said they already gone, boss. That's a fact, man. They might be already gone. Let me see. Do they give you any other laces? That's it. The blue laces. Let me take the insole out. He said, did you pay resale? Technically, yes. But what I've been doing, man, is I've been selling stuff, flipping things. I'm at this point now where if I bring a shoe in, I'm probably sending like 2 shoes out at least. All right, so I'm still back. Listen, like, I got this, but I'm still credit up. Like, I still have a bunch of. Oh, you get red laces too. Okay. You say I sold my J Balvin's on StockX for 500. I would. Oh, we're gonna talk about Balvin's too, man. Y'all give me a second. I'm about to burn up the here again. It's always at the beginning. I don't know. What's in the thing? We do it live. We do it live, man. who who saw Cameron on CNN, man? We doing it live, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about on J Balvin's too, man. J Balvin's going prop, and they should stick. You said Dolphin Flip. We're gonna talk about J Balvin because I want to talk about this local release. Hold on for a second. We're gonna finish this up though. I'm gonna give you my full breakdown real quick. Yay and nay on this one. Here are the insoles. So insoles that you typically get. You said Cam and Fool. Yeah, Cam and Fool for that. Oh my God. He said that ninja was tweaking, fam. Yo, Cam always been like. I mean, he always. You got to love it, man. How you gonna do CNN like that? It's straight, man. It's straight. I think in the grand scheme of things, if I had to put this like ranking wise, when it comes to the lows, I'm either doing the mocha. The mocha lows is number one. Maybe. See, I got the mochas and the frags. Which one of y'all putting as the like the number one low? I think I'm going mocha, man. He said, "Where my PR guy?" Yeah, what did he say at the end of that? He was like, "Yo, he was." Yo, he was like, "Yo, y'all keep on asking me about Diddy, man. Yo, like, where my PR guy at, man? Like, who told who told him to call? Who set this up?" He said, "Disrespected the sister." Wow, I never done that to a snow. You say you never done that. You would never do that to a snow bunny. I don't know, bro. He did it to what's my man from back in the day? And I say we do it live. We got it from him. It was a Bill O'Reilly. He did the Bill. I think he would have. I think he honestly he went in there with a whole agenda. I think he would have did it to anybody. Pause. Well, y'all see what's going on with it is what it is. Yo, OG, what's good, man? Yeah, we just doing a quick unboxing, man. All right, so let me get y'all. If I had to put a number ranking on it, man, you can't go wrong with a 1. You can't go wrong with a 1 low. It's a classic sneaker. I think that I do appreciate the fact that they're doing different type of colorways versus just the earth tone browns and stuff like that. Brown and green. I'm gonna give it a clean 8. Give it a clean 8. Give it a clean 8. What you think? About a clean 8? Yeah. This is dope shoe. I would switch the laces out. I think the laces go with the blue laces and give it that contrast. But you also get the red laces too. You think the red look better? The wife thinks the red. The wife is trying to put a bid in for a pair. Oh, I wear the blue and you wear the red. The thing is, your size is like your size actually might be decent to get. I mean, it might be a possibility to actually get them. So 25th, it might be a reasonable. It might be a chance. And men's sizes, oh Lord, just pray. You said King local raffles in store, blessing my boy. No cap. You said this is in my top 5 sneaker of the year. Sneaker of the year? I don't know, man. I think you know what. I think the only thing that makes me hesitate on that is just because we've seen the silhouette before. The silhouette is classic. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with a Travis Scott one low. And the only thing I do hate is that it seems like they're going to be wearing it down. They got pink colorways coming out next year. Yeah, they got a brown and pink. You want the pink one? The wife want the pink one. Let me see. Like they got all kind of colorways coming out. You said W is a W. Yeah, nah. We'll see, man. I like these though. I like these. What would you hold on? Let me see. Where you like though you don't like these? Oh, the wife don't like these. It's blasphemous. They love these. You don't like why you don't like these? They look aged? Why you say that? It's the black. Cause the black kind of ashy? Maybe that's part of it, but the ombre color, I guess because it's not like vibrant, it looks like aged. The wife said it looks like a retro shoe or something, you know? Oh, the wife said the shoe look aged, look retro. Yeah, I know you want it to be like clean, like vibrant. That looked like something like my cousin was wearing at the playground, you know, as a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she called the J Balvin's a kid shoe. How y'all feel about that? Ty, what's good? You said I did hit on the Balvins from the site, but I'm glad Travis is kind of getting away from the earth tones. Facts. You said I don't like them either. All right, thank you, babe. I don't know why. It's always at the it's like these lights get me at the beginning of the shows. It is hot in here. It's 78 degrees. Oh. He said, "Damn, spell check. Meant to say local raffles. Blessings, my boy. Colors." He said, "I don't like the J Balvs either. She's right." Is it hype then? Yes. Oh, wifey saying it's hype. I tell you what, the first pair are so clean. Look like Fila's. That's what it is. She said they look like felines. Forever, I love Atlanta. Forever, I love Atlanta. Wifey said these look like felines. You know what though? Why you say that? They do look like the I think I know what you're talking. You talking about the one with the down the side, like the feel. I know what she's talking about. Yo, why she say I can't get it out of my head now. Who in the chat, man? Hey, y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know the feel. Hold on, I know exactly what she's saying. I know exactly what pair she's talking about too. I had a pair. The last pair of felines I had was white, green, and red, and I had them to match my Kareem Abdul-Jabbar jersey. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Feli. What is the name? What's the name of that silhouette? I know exactly what she's talking about. Oh my god, I gotta put it on screen. You said you had them too? These right here. Hold on, man. This is what you talking about? Yeah. These right here? Yo, I had a clean pair, like my daddy's, red, white, and blue. Yeah, red, white, and blue. That's what was that. That's where it was at, man. Yeah. Oh my god, why she say that, man? Now I can't get it out. I can't get it out my head now. I get it though. Like I get what she's, but it's a 3. It don't look like that, but I see it. I see it. Is it because it's the two colors like coming down the side of the feli with the ombre? It just make me it's like, man, I think that shoe looks familiar. I've seen that shoe before. That's how it looked like something like my little cousin would have worn at the playground or something. Like it just, damn, boy, you took a dump all over the. You said, "What up, fam? What's going on? Real Art Manifest." Slahy #1. He said back in the day those felines was hitting. That's a fact. That's a fact. I definitely had a pair. I'm telling y'all, the last pair I had was this is 2000s though. This was like mid 2000s. I don't know why I even remember that, but I do remember it's mid 2000s. Oh my god. It was about like 2000. It's probably like 2005 actually. 2004. He said with a tall tee, hey, that's a fact. With the tall tee, with the sticker, you got to keep the sticker on. You got to keep the sticker on, man. So no, shout out to y'all, man. We gonna keep them up in the window. We gonna keep on talking, man, and we may jump back and forth, but these are dope, man. Do your due diligence. The 25th, we're gonna talk about that a little bit more. I guess we could talk about the release itself. Have we heard any? I haven't even seen raffles for this thing yet, man. Let me see something. Let's go. I haven't seen raffles for this thing. And they already pushed them back once. So they're saying that it's going to release on the 25th. You said the pair will release through Travis Scott's website, Nike Sneakers, select retailers online, available in extended women's, preschool, and toddler sizing. Have anybody seen? Let's see something real quick. Let's go to. I haven't seen anything, man. To be honest with y'all, and I feel like and I'm not saying that that's what it really is, because I've been out of the loop a little bit. This is actually the pairs that's supposed to be coming out next year. So it looks like you got like a pink and mocha pair. That white one might be intriguing. It looks like that the top pair with the mocha on it. It looked like that one is suede. It's suede as well. Let's see something real quick. They saying 24th. I think they got. Should be the 25th. Yeah. They don't even have anything on here. A few. Let's check a few real quick. Nothing. I think this is like a German site. So yeah, man, we keep our ears to the streets. You say you saw 1,000 pairs in somebody's living room? You said, man, you gotta hit me up for the plug on your Balvins. Yo, like it's really no plug. Really no plug. Let's get it to the Balvins, man. Cause I know somebody was talking about the release with I'm a Year. So let's talk about that a little bit, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into some of the hoopla, because we had a local release at Social Status, man, and I just decided like I'm not participating. Last release I went down there was for the Jumpman Jacks. I was able to get my hands on a men's pair, but the sad part about it was the way they constructed it. So they announced, I think it was yesterday, that it was like, hey, we're gonna have the Rios. They did an in-store raffle for, I think the Atlanta location and another location. I forget what the other one was. But they also said that, okay, the rest of our stores will have it as well. But you can't camp. So, but it's first come, first serve at the other spots. So I'm thinking in my head, like, so what the hell are you supposed to do? I'm not. So you're not supposed to camp. But it's first come, first serve. So you can't hang out you can't sit in front of the building. Well, you're supposed to be like on the block. I try to tell people all the time, like, yo, listen, I'm gonna give y'all a hood story real quick. Like back in the day, like people don't know what the bird call is for, right? You know, like Birdman be like, right? And back in the city, right? What the bird call was for, you said you still camp. What the bird call was for was when We about to get into it. The crack houses used to have people lined up at the crack house. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about the bird call was for the corner boys to bird call down the street and let people know that the police is on patrol and y'all need to scatter around the block. Basically, you need to get from in front of the house. So, you know, so he said the bird call don't sound like that. You go like, so basically, if the cops are like 5 blocks out and they coming that way, they do the bird call. And then patrol was the same patrol route. Like, they didn't change the patrol route so that they knew that it was going to take about 10 minutes or something like that to get to the house. But they used the bird call from one block to another because up in the city, the blocks are narrow. So you could literally, like, at one end of the street, you can just bird call to the other end of the street, the other end of the block. And that would carry, and that person would carry it to the next block and next block and the next block. Until it gets back to it gets back to the house. And they had to scatter. People scattered. They acted like they weren't about to purchase anything, but they were still on the block. That's what I was saying. That's the only thing that came to my mind. I was like, how in the hell you doing first come, first serve, but you're telling people they can't camp? I'm thinking in my head, this is taking me back to that. And I was like, oh, you just want us to just roam around the block and act like we ain't waiting for the shoe to come. I'm not participating with that. So I don't know. I'm literally just Petty Eddie, what's good? He said, watching too much of the Wire. Yo, man. Like, yo. Hey, listen, I'm from B-More, man. I'm from B-More. We was living in the Wire. Oh, my God. Let's see something real quick. Let me see if I can find. So there's an Instagram reel going around. Oh, my God. Shout out to the folks that know me now, man. I have my life story is oh my God. What's happening? Y'all give me a second. I can't turn my brightness up. Oh, here we go. All right. Y'all funny as hell. Tell me what. You said the head of cop on Jumpman Jacks from GOAT. Yeah, I got my Jumpman Jacks right. Man, I just wore them. Them Jumpman Jacks are comfortable, man. I threw them on just to walk out, like just to get outside. Jumpman Jacks are comfortable. Let's see something real quick. You gonna enjoy them, man. Night. Love you too. I wish I had got the white and red pair, the University red pair. I had them, man, and I let them go. The price is starting to come down a little bit, but all right, let's see what this is about. I'm gonna try to. I think there's a reel. I don't know what's on it. It's literally from my man, New Wave Lee. He posted it in the Discord. I haven't even looked at it. We're gonna look at it together. Allow pace, and we're gonna talk about these reels. I just don't understand. Oh, wow. Let's see something real quick.
You niggas some hoes. Nigga, I get this bitch cracking. Nobody getting no shoes. Bitch ass nigga. Fucking with nigga money. Why I slap the shit out you, puss ass. Man, I hate hoe ass niggas like you. Nigga look like you caught one. Don't nobody come here for nothing else. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Come on now. Hey, shut your bitch ass up before I get this bitch cracking right here. I get this bitch cracking right here. Niggas some hoes. I hate hoe ass. Bitch ass.
Okay, I didn't know I did not know. Yo, I ain't know listen, I didn't know. I did not know that this video was going to be like that. You said, y'all think he overreacted. This was sent to me from a first come, first serve today for the Rio. Yo, I'm reading the Discord. Yo, hey Emery, you stupid for that. You said this was ghetto, fam. Yeah, no, super ghetto, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. To be honest with you, so I was thinking about going down to social status today and participating. I don't know how it went, but I had it in me to like, yo, like maybe. He said you doing all that bopping like a chick. Yeah, hey, I come from a generation like you don't even do all that talking like that, man. If it's really that serious, just go get it rocking. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there and I was able to get my hands on a men's size what was it, size 8 on the Jumpman Jack. So I was able to flip that. Shout out to social status for that one. But when I went down there, you couldn't camp. Technically, you couldn't camp out in front of the store. And what they were saying is basically, if you dare, like camping, what it is not so much their store, it's their neighbor stores don't like the people hanging outside their stores. All right. So what we had to do was actually line up across the street, which was ghetto, was also ghetto. And the only thing I will say, to a certain degree, shout out to the folks who was out there, because the way they handled it was basically they had a piece of paper and it was like, okay, we went in order of the names on the paper. Now, the piece of paper thing, I still think was kind of janky, because I believe what happened was there were people there that wrote other people's name on the piece of paper. Like, it'd be like me there, and then I go call my wife and be like, wife, come down here. I got your name on this piece of paper. You're 5th in line, I'm 4th. I believe that's what happened. I was 17th in line, and I wasn't paying attention, but I do believe that some people just kind of popped up, like they was on the list. But at the same time, like, I don't remember them being, like, I remember them showing up, but I was there already. So I was like, did they leave? Did they come back? But anyway, this, even taking that story a step further, we were lined up, but we were lined up across the street. So when 11 o'clock came, whatever, and they came to the doors, we had people running in traffic. It was a young boy. I'm an old hitter. The young boy, he ran straight across the street and got first in line. I just looked down like, bro, we're not doing this today, man. I said, where the paper at, man? We getting back in line on the order of the paper. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, to the retailers. Why we setting up folks for the okie doke? I saw the message on the Discord yesterday from them saying, oh, first come, first serve, but you can't camp. And I'm like, yo, what kind of conundrum is this, man? What kind of okie doke situation are you setting people up for? I was like, I don't even know what's going to happen. I've been in part of a lot of in-person drops. I've been in drops where it's always some type of friction. It's always one person like this right here. It's always one. It's at least one. That last drop for the Jumpman Jacks, there was one guy that was kind of aggy. And I was just like, come on, bro. Like, that's get in line. That's get in line by the order of the paper. You wasn't this far up. You get what I'm saying? He didn't want to really move. And I'm just like, man, come on, bro. Like, let's just do this. Like, it's a pair of shoes. And I just don't understand why retailers would do this, man. Like, them people out there, and they doing all that because there ain't nobody managing that. At that point, I mean, like, I would like to actually feel like I have some control over getting my shoe. I don't, and like you can say, oh yeah, just do a raffle, right? I like raffles when it's nationwide and it's, maybe it's a retailer that got a lot of stock. But when you talk about these neighborhood stores that probably got a size run, maybe two, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 3 pairs of each size, maybe a 1 pair of 13s and stuff like that. I don't mind getting up and doing first come first serve, but you can't tell people that they can't camp and then try to do the first, because what you're doing is that at some point they're going to try to get up there and camp still. And apparently that, like, even when they made the announcement yesterday for the Rio, I was looking in I'm put them on the Whitner group Discord, and it was like, yo, people already lined up. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. That's why I think he said where was this? Let me see. Let's go in the, I don't know what they're gonna be saying in the comments. Yeah, I don't know what city this one is in. Interesting though. It's just weird, man. I stopped really doing in-person drops. I really stopped trying to do them like back. I'm talking about going back to maybe like 2011. Like, I've been online for a long time just because I've seen it too many times where retailers, I'm not gonna just put them on the spot, but like retailers to do this where they be like, oh well, we ain't. It's that energy, like, from the. It's not to say that the workers got to do anything extraordinary above about, you know, but then what the retailers are willing to do. But it's that energy, like, I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid enough to be managing y'all, trying to get the shoe and stuff like that. So y'all got to manage yourself. Yeah, who first in line? Cause I've been in some. Listen, I've been in some dramatic drops, and just that last drop down the street over here at Social Status, I was like, that was cool because people had self-managed themselves, but I'm like, I can see how this could go completely left. Because all it takes is one person, man. All it takes is one. All it takes is one person, and you trying to move the line some type of way. Because I'm like, if they can't camp out in front of the store, then how do you regulate a line? You can't. At least if they can line up at the store, you get there first, you just hold down your spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bring that thing with you. you you bring that thing with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad though. It's also sad though. Like, us as a people or a community, we can't just. That's the one thing I thought about when I was there. I was like, man, like, why we can't just self-manage better? I think that, you know, if you had a group of, I ain't gonna even make that assumption. I was about to say, like, if you had a group of people that collect, like, I don't know, mugs. I don't think the mug people out there like fighting. But then again, like, I ain't gonna even try to make that assumption because people done fought for Christmas stuff at Walmart. So oh my God. But I would hope for the future, man, for, you know what's sad, a release that I really want to get my hands on is the Jordan 17 Lightning. And that's only going to be at Nike neighborhood stores. So it's crazy because I have a neighborhood store nearby, which is good. It gives me an opportunity to get them. But then it's like, well, are y'all going to do the same thing? Or do I have to go through this to get the shoe? Because that shoe is not going to drop on sneakers. So I got to go out there in the wild and fend for myself. Oh, man. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Let me see something real quick. What y'all want to talk? You want to go over? So we talked about Travis Scott's. We really didn't get deep into the release. It's not a lot of information out there. Hold up, are y'all saying anything? Let me see something. Testing. I want to make sure. Oh, my on screen thing is, I think it's frozen again. Hold on for a second, y'all. Y'all give me a second. Make sure that I ain't missing none of y'all chats. All right, cool. Let me try it again. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, man. No, crazy stuff, man. But this is dope shoe. I'm mad at my wife. I'm mad at my wife made me think of Feli's. It's this line. You know what it is? It's this line right here. It's this line right here. Oh my God. But y'all love this shoe though. Y'all love this shoe. I don't know. I don't think it's hype. I think a lot of people, I think what it is that first one came out being super dope. Everybody was like, yo, like anything like that, dealing with the J Balvin joint, it's going to be fire as well. So, which is good because coming off them twos, boy, whoo, I was like, J Balvin, you reaching. You reaching with that flashlight talk. Don't give us no more flashlight tongues and trying to charge us $300. All right, so let's see what else we got, man. Let's see what else we got for the. You say it's cool? Yeah, I mean, I like both shoes, man. I like both shoes. If personally though, if I had to pick one between the Travis Scott, did I cop it at a store? What, the Rio? The Rio? No, I copped it off. I copped it online. I went ahead and copped them early, man. I went ahead and copped them early. I was in a few raffles, but to be honest with you, I didn't go too hard for the shoe. I knew this was one I was going to just go get. I was mad at myself for not getting the original pair when I had an opportunity to get it for retail. So this one right here was online. That's online. Your boy, listen, this is my personal thing when it comes to buying, when it comes to sneakers that I know is going to be tough to get. I'm at this mindset where when the release is coming up, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, if I really want them, I'm just going to go get them. I'm not going to sit here and try to go through the heartache of drop after drop after drop and getting L's and all this other stuff. And then if I was to be able to cop a pair for the retail, then I'd do a flip or two. Oh, what did I cop at the store then? I copped the Jumpman Jacks. I was able to get my hand, which is actually kind of dope. I was able to get these in store for retail. Now, this is not the pair that I got for retail. I ended up flipping that pair, and I have this pair. So I came out retail. I came out pretty much retail for this. Like I still had to work to get my size. But that was the Jumpman Jacks was the ones I got in store. All this other stuff is stuff that I got online. And like, again, he said, damn. Yeah, I came out cool. Like I was 17th in line. When I got in there, the only sizes that was left in men's was my size, the size 8. You said how many they had? So technically, if I was 17, so it means they had 18 pairs men's. You said, was it Chicago? No, it was Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where we located, big dog. Charlotte. So I think they had about roughly like 18 pairs, which makes about good sense for a size run. I'm thinking about a size run from back. Yo, I used to work in a shoe store. I used to know if you get like a good like size run and it's only like a few, like you might get from 7.5, You might get 3 7.5. Let's see. How can we break this down? 7.5, 8.5, or 8, or 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. Then you got 13. Let's just go up to 13. So going up to 13, that's 11 sizes. So if you got about 19, well, I was 17, 18, so you got 7 extra pairs to float between them. They need to bring one to Omaha, Nebraska. Yo, like I will say this. The Whitner group, man, they definitely growing. I mean, just read the article. They going interesting spot with the beach joint. I don't know exactly what that. I think that's just going to be a spot where creatives go to, like, you know, build their brand and help their branding and stuff like that. Maybe they do some special releases out there, but they're doing the beach location of I'm a year. The company is growing. The company is definitely growing. I've been just to give y'all some insight here in town. I've been going to meetings over there. This kind of like just one of the initiatives that they starting with, like, people that's like, you know, young creatives and stuff like that. You know, I'm just in there to see, you know, rub shoulders and network and see how I can actually be of an asset to them. So I'd be curious to see how that grows. But it's basically they trying to build a network of people between all the locations. So that's here, Baltimore. Atlanta. I think they were down in Houston, Detroit. I forget all the states they're in right now, or cities. So, but shout out to them, man. They spreading. I think they got, like, between all the, they down in Columbia, South Carolina. The APB stores down there. I think they has like 30 locations between all the different brands. I'm a year, APB, and Social Status. And then they have their all-season stores and stuff like that. So we'll see, man. They doing their thing, man. Doing their thing. Shout out. The guy started here in Charlotte. He started here in Charlotte, you know what I mean? Came under a little bit of scrutiny last year, but it is what it is. This is an interesting subject. This is not necessarily. Let me see if I can find an article. So they had SneakerCon. They haven't. What, SneakerCon 15th anniversary is what, this year? New Wave put this in the Discord. Let me see something real quick. Let's see if we can find a SneakerCon article, or even find the actual. Let's go to sneakercon.com. And let's put that on screen. Let's get this ratchetness. Let's get this ratchet off the screen, man. Even though I like a little bit of ratchet here and there, man, like I don't condone ratchet at all. We grown, man. We don't have to be ratchet, man. Hold on. So this is more so a talking point. So so is this, they got audio to this? Let me see what this is. Oh, you can't hear it. Let's see when they're gonna be. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, El Paso. Let's see what the full calendar looking like. I'm gonna see when they're going somewhere. That's it. That's all they got right now. Okay. So SneakerCon is coming up. New Wave put it in the chat. You know, what's the next 15 years of sneaker conventions gonna look like? And I thought that was an interesting subject. So shout out to New Wave. I don't know if New Wave, are you in the chat? You said you like his 3, the one coming up, the upcoming one. Oh, you talking about the Amama years? They all right, man. Listen, like, shoot, can I say this on it? I keep on running into, should I say certain things on the internet? So I did see. I'm not supposed to say this. They cool. Let me look up a picture real quick. I keep on tripping up on this, man. I'm not supposed to say anything. Let's see. We'll talk. I'm gonna pull this up real quick and then we'll go. Like this colorway, like I'm with it. I'm with it. I think these are dope. The only thing I would say, man, I said this to him. I said this to James. You said NDA. That's the thing, though. There's no contract. Oh my God. I will say this. There's a lot of dopeness. There's a lot of dope possibly coming from this brand. I like it. The only thing I don't like is them going back over numbers that already released. Sort of like what's going on with J Balvin, right? Like they did the 3, now they're going back and doing the 3 again. He said, give me the 4s, please, when they drop. Size 10, fam. I tell you what, though, when it comes to I'm a Year drops, like, because we local, we do have a good shot at getting them. So, hey, listen, man, just all I tell people all the time, I will tell people all the time, man, just stay intact, stay in tune, bro. If you're in the Discord, hopefully you're in the Discord. Let me see something real quick. Do we have a Discord link? Get in the Discord, man, because we be looking out for each other, man, if we can. I think this link still works. Let's see. Well, I don't even be pushing. Yeah, try this link right here. If you're not in the Discord, man, get in there. If you're not used to Discord, it's kind of funky, but that's what we be talking at for the most part. I like these. I just wish the original I'm a Year 3 means so much to me. Like, that's one of my favorite shoes. It's gonna be one of my favorite shoes of all time. Is the shoe that me and my wife got married in. So my only knock against it is, like, I don't want them to keep on touching the same shoe. That's the only thing. But other than that, man, fire. Other than that, I could say these shoes are fire right here, man. And this looks like it's gonna be. I'm hoping now. The thing that I'm hoping for. Shout out to I'm a Year and the Whitner Group, Social Status, man. Hey, listen, y'all go ahead and send your boy a pair, man, so we can get that early review. That's what I'm looking for, that early. Hey, man, look out for your boy. They looked out for your boy on the last Social Status drop. I need to look out for your boy for this one. That'd be super dope for this one, man. Because this is actually going to be a bigger release than the one that I was able to do first. But we'll see, man. I have nothing against it, other than the fact that it's a shoe that they've already done that means something to me. It's almost like watering down the original a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. These brands can't get past Jordan 4s, man. Jordan 1, 3, and 4. Those are the most popular Jordans. I think once they get the 4 and they try 5, they like, oh, we gotta go back to 3. We gotta go back to 3 and 4. We gotta go back to 3 and 4. Like, we don't want to take no more chances with them higher numbers. I'm waiting for some. I'm a Year. I'm waiting for I'm a Year Jordan 10. Can we get a Jordan 10, man? Let's go back to this sneaker conversation. Can we get a Jordan 10, please? So I thought it was interesting. It's not really a. You said gotta make some money. That's for sure. We got to re-up. After you take you sell a brick. But that's the thing, though. Oh yeah, you know what though? They kind of did 2 bricks in a row. The fives wasn't a brick. The black pair was limited and they sold out. It was that other pair, and then I guess the what they did, the 12s, they did 5s and 12s back to back. They gotta go back down to 3. They gotta go back down to 3. You did 5 and 12 back to back, you gotta go back down. You said Nike know they going back though. Oh God. The thoughts and comments of King Chemist is his and his only. Oh man, you know the back door always open. Sneaker conventions, man. I really want to talk about this real quick. You said they did 2 5s and 2 12s at the same time. Yeah, that was another thing too, man. I don't know. They need to stop doing that double up thing. Like, don't do 2 colors at one time, man. Like I think what it does, it makes it look like let's be real, man. People want shoes that's exclusive to a certain degree. They're exclusive to a certain degree. So I think when you do the 2 colors, and then I mean you can make one limited or whatnot. It's sort of what they did with the 5s, right? But I think when you do 2 colors, man, it kind of makes it look like it kind of watered down the release a little bit, because it makes it look like there's a slew of them. You know what I mean? People want it exclusive to a certain degree, man. And I think you can take your time. You know, you drop one and then you drop the next one the next year. But it is what it is. You said you said Jordan 6 I'm a year. I think honestly, most of the pairs. What's the I'm a year that I would not be looking forward to? Even the 2. The 2 was my favorite shoe. It was my top shoe of the year back in 2022. You say I want them shoes for the retailsy. Like, you gonna be able to get the I'm a years. You should be good. You should be good. I think if you do your due diligence, man, you should be good. They making good. They making a fair amount of stock, King. What you talking about? The 3s? The 3s might be tough. I feel like the I'm a year release is not that tough. I did strike out on the black 5s though. These are everything. But yeah, real quick, man. Sneaker convention. I thought this was interesting just to talk about real quick, because like, what is the future of like sneaker conventions? Because we had a sneaker exit here. I think it was said this past week or last week and weekend. I did not even know anything about it, and I'm telling you, all the sneaker exit is like a little small. It's a smaller convention, but over the last 2 years, I've seen that convention dwindle. Like, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And I walk in there and I'm like, well, shoot, my collection is better than the tables that's in here. I'm like, I got more exclusive than than what people selling. And I think what right now, like, when we have like shoes here and there that can actually resell for something, and then I think you having more and more of a generation that's looking for whatever is hype versus you're looking for sort of like grails and like diamond in the roughs. Like, what's going to be the future of sneaker conventions, man? If you go to a sneaker convention, right, and everybody want the same shoe, like right now they made a sneaker convention tomorrow, everybody's going to be looking for, I don't know, the Rios, right? But I when I think about conventions, though, it's like an opportunity to find people that's really like enthusiasts over a particular thing, and you can find a diamond in the roughs. And I just don't think the game is like that no more. And on top of that, I don't think there's a lot of margin with a lot of diamonds in the rough, unless they're like super exclusives. It might be just too, outpriced. I don't see it like when I go to sneaker conventions, I feel like people are either going for whatever's new that they could find, or if it's like if it's older, like it's like the super exclusive that you guys spend money. So it's almost like you either 10 toes down on something new or something old that's exclusive, and it's not a lot in the middle. It's not, I don't see like oh man, this shoe came out, blah blah blah, and I remember when it did, and I just never got it, and like I'm gonna get that. Like it doesn't feel like that, and a lot of people tables ain't set up for that. So I feel like SneakerCon for in the next couple of years, I think it's gonna be more of a commercial, if anything. TikTok and Instagram and people claiming they done spent $50,000 worth of shoes for clout on the internet. So I don't know, man. One thing I do, I feel like the niche, or just the appreciation of the art of shoes or sneakers is actually getting smaller. You know what I mean? And I will say, like, shoot, I'm sort of a victim of it as well. Like, even talking about the felines earlier, like, man, back in the day, I was getting all kind of shoes, all kind of sneakers in my collection. Like, and I have memories of all them different shoes. Now it's like, it's street. I ain't gonna hold you. It's Nike, Jordan brand for the most part. We start to sprinkle Kobe in there a little bit, and that's it. And it's the hype, and I ain't gonna hold you. It is the hype stuff that I'm copying. So, I mean, I ain't gonna sit here in front like it ain't impact me as well. But back in the day, man, you was copying all kind of shoes, man. We was getting all kind of shoes. It wasn't even about just the exclusive joints. I mean, I had K-Swiss back in the day. It was styling them. I would get K-Swiss and put the fat laces in them. Let's pull these up right here. I saw this news article on Sneaker News. So they're talking about the Air Force and Jordan. Oh my God. The Air Jordan 4 Laser Rare Air returns for the 40th anniversary. So they're talking about next year. Another 4, man. Another 4. I think between 3 and 4, man, that's it, man. That's... It's just a mock-up. Y'all with it? I'm kind of, I don't know, man. When it comes to 4s, I think now that I got my reimagined 4s, I'm kind of good, man. I'm kind of good. Like now that I got my, that's been the one shoe, the breads. I'm a bread guy when it comes to 4s. Like that's my favorite 4. Once I got the reimagined, I'm like, it's gotta be crazy now for me to really want another pair. But this is dope. It's saying there's a possibility for it to drop during All-Star Weekend next year. Laser on the leather upper. This pair will replace the previous reported atmosphere gray 4s. I did hear about that. They said that they're going to kick that out the rotation for next year. Do they have another angle of the mock-up? Oh, nope. That tongue, like I guess it says Jordan Rare Air. Oh man, hold up. Yo, what is happening with my chat? I'm missing chats. Man, shout out to Brian for coming through with the 490. Hold on, bro. I'm tripping. Like, why did it didn't even alert me?
Huh. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm smoking the Joe Burrow.
You smoking on the Joe Burrow?
I'm smoking on the Joe Burrow.
Philly blunt this week. It's Philly this week?
Philly blunt.
My bad. My bad. I'm sitting here just a talking. Ooh, my man said Joe Fresh Goods over Mama Year. That's a good question, man. To y'all, what's the best collaborator in the game, man? Shout out to Brian for coming in with the coins, man. Hold on. Let's see what else. I mean, man, like I don't know why my chat froze up, man. Oh, Sneakers blessed today, man. Yo, shout out, yeah, man. Let's blow the horn again, man. Yo, you came up with that W. You came up with that W.
First thing first, out of all my hit.
Yeah, no, man. Congratulations on that W. That was clutch, man. I took big L's today on Sneakers. Yeah, yes, sir. Black Cement 3 is the GOAT. And that's gonna be returning back this year too. So I don't know, man. Like I think for me, 4s, I don't really. I'm still with it with the 3s. I'm still with it with the 3s, but the 4s, I'm like here and there because I pretty much got the pair that I want. But Black Cement 3s, that's gonna be a must. That's gonna be a must for sure. Yo, what's your best collaborator, man? My man said Joe Fresh Goods over Mama Year. I'm sitting here thinking. I don't know. So my thing is, whoa. We might have to have the conversation about that one, man. Joe Fresh Goods, because my thing is I guess the way to do it, because they both got a few shoes. Like who out of the two have the one shoe that's the best? He said Salehi and Joe Fresh Goods are the new GOAT, fam. That's a big statement. That's a big statement. And you talking to somebody, I don't have a shoe from either one. I really want the Keisha Blues. I don't know if I can say they're the GOATs. Now, what I will say, that shoe that's coming up, the Croc, hold on, the Salehi Crocs that's coming up. Hold on. Shout out, who brought this one up? The Salehi Crocs is coming up. He said Joe Fresh Good is definitely up there, but if we ranking them, he says nothing to think about. I mean, but if we ranking them, where we at with it? Y'all rank them then. I want to know what somebody else thinks then. I mean, are we putting Mama Year over them or what? I think I can't necessarily say that because I don't have none of the shoes. He said that's nothing to think about, bro. That's the only reason and it's not the fact that I don't like them. It's more so I don't want to say yes or no because I just don't own a pair. But let me see something. Where's my? Come on. There we go. These right here, this is, I mean, Joe Fresh Goods, man. These are coming up. Oh, 530. Those are crazy, man. Those are crazy. I wonder if they Crocs. I wonder if they're going to have Croc prices. I ain't mad at them. Let's see. Let me look up. What do they have a retail price for them? I don't know, man. That's a hard one, bro. Pause. Just because, like, I guess to me, All right, so top collaborators: Joe Fresh Goods. We got Salehi Brimberry. We got I'm a Year. If we still going, Travis Scott. We got Union. Who else I'm missing, y'all? Like what? Supreme still is in that. Big collaborators. Fragment. The ones that's putting out the most releases though are the ones we talking about up front. I'm just thinking. I don't know, man. Salehi may have a better selection than Joe Fresh Goods. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. The Water Be the Guy joints. With Joe Fresh Goods, I think the only pairs I really want is the 90, maybe the 9060s, and then the last pair, the 990 V4s. But I might have to give it to you, man. I mean, I feel like with I'm a Year, they definitely got to bounce back. And then they even have to bounce back from the last year. But them threes might be a heat rock, man. My people might be putting them in that top 10 this year. I think with Travis just gotta embrace new silhouettes. Travis, like these right here, super dope. It's just that it's like you hit the lotto with one silhouette, and now you just running with it, which is not a problem. But I think with the Jumpman Jacks, maybe that's gonna technically be Travis's shoe that would go up head to head against like a Salehi Brimberry or a Joe Fresh Goods, because it's technically his signature sneaker. So let's see how the end of the year. I want to see how people feel towards the end of the year, man. It's gonna be a lot of big drops that they supposed to be in your top 10. Like the Black Cement is supposed to be in your top 10. Right. I feel like people going to sleep. I don't know, man. I feel like y'all going to sleep on the Black Toes though. The reimagined Black Toe. For some reason, I feel like that. I don't know. Y'all think that's going to brick out? Let's see something real quick. Let's go. I'm going back. Let's go back to go. I'm going back. Let's look at Joe Fresh Good. I just want to look at a few drops. Make sure I ain't tripping. I'm going back. I think Salehi might be that one, bro. All right, so just looking at this lineup, I'm going Keisha Blue. I like those Keisha Blues right there. You could pretty much keep the 990 V3s is a go. I say Keisha Blue is my favorite out of the latest pack. And then the 9060s. Maybe the 9060s. Then if you look at, hold up, let's go. We're going to look at these right now. This is Salehi Brimberry. How you spell his name? Let's just say Salehi. Yeah, that 9006 R might That's a problem right there. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yo, why is my chat now? I'm like, this is gonna be the end of me today, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, man. Y'all talking to me and I can't. I'm sitting here looking at the screen. Let me pull. Hold up for a second. Let me pull my chat down. Let me pull my on-screen chat down here so I know that y'all talking. Let me see what y'all saying. Said there's nothing. All right, hold on. Check out his pink meat, please. Oh, you talking about Salehi? Actually, that wasn't even the best picture. Hold on, let's go through this real quick. Let me catch up with y'all. Oh, my man King says the Whitner group for me. Who else bring it up? Who else will bring it up, fam? Your boy from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, Action Brunson, even better than that. I'm a year, fam. No cap. Oh, we gotta still talk about Action Brunson, man. It's another drop coming soon. Cactus Plant Flea Market Kiff. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. That Cactus Plant Flea Market, the Air Forces was cool. That drop before that with the big I don't know what that shoe was. The Goodyear tire shoe, man. I had faith in that shoe, but once I had it in hand, I was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Let me see. Salehi Brimberg. Let's look at that. Let me look at his shoes real quick. I don't know, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know, man. When you look at it all together, hold on, let's see. Water Be the God is like one of my favorite shoes from him. Water Be the God. The 1906 R's, man. I haven't seen either one of them in person yet, but those are cold, man. The lava and the magma, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a close one. I think if you had to look at it like, okay, who had not the overall collection, but who has the best shoe between the two right now? I gotta go between those 1906 joints. Oh man, it's hard for me to 2002 R versus the 990 V3s. I might have to go Salehi, man. Even though I want the Keisha Blues more than anything else, I might have to go Salehi. Let's see. You see, I could go on. Is I'm Year still dropping those 16s? We do not know. We know, but they set up the beach store. Like they said, like the rumor was the 17s would correspond to that relaunch of that new store that's on the beach, on Folly Beach. But he said Joe Fresh has an insane lineup. Said A6 Hitting is a top 10 for me. I gotta check that out. His first shoe with New Balance was the Meteorite 992. New Wave Lee was good, man. He said, Brian said, I'm about to flip those fuchsia Cactus Plant Flea Market. The resale is going to the moon. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, damn. They are going up. We going up on a Tuesday. Oh, yeah, they are going up. Did you hit that? You hit that retail? Yo, why is... I hate my chat right now. I don't know why it's not working. That is crazy, man. You said, yeah, I seen that too. Too crazy. Yeah, I didn't know it was up like that. You said retail W's 5 pairs? Yo, Brian, I was about to do a let me hold something. Retail, you hit retail for 5 different pairs? Damn. Yeah, King, that is ridiculous. Damn, I didn't know that she was going up like that. Wasn't this going for like 3? Wasn't this going for like 3? If I'm not mistaken? They was hold up, man. They going up like that? Hold up. I could have sworn. Let me see something real quick. Shoot. Brian wasn't playing with y'all, man. No, I'm checking out something real quick. Katniss Platt Flea Market. Oh, they gone. You said, I don't know. You said, yeah, they just flew up. I don't know why or how, but it's time to flip. It's time, bro. Yeah, you need to be listing all, man, them joints need to go out now. I don't know, man. They might keep on going up. I don't know. Like, I didn't know. I wasn't aware of this. You said, for me not impulsively buying Air Force Ones from Katniss Plant Flea Market, seeing custom creators make better versions. I don't know, Nitro. You come in with violence most of the shows, but my man just said he got 5 retail pairs. And if you see the price right here, if he got 5 retail pairs, it's time. It's time for the flip, baby. It's time for the flip, baby. Yeah, that shit is skyrocketing. I mean, you know, every so often, every blue moon, man. Every blue moon, you end up finding a shoe that, you know, you buy it not knowing what it's going to do, and it rockets. Every blue moon or so. Like, I think my last shoe that was like that was the it still is the Ja Morant's. Yo, like I got that shoe for the low ski. I got that shoe for the low ski, and it's at, I think that thing is still at a grip, a 2. Let's see something real quick. I don't think I can get rid of him though. I need Ja Morant. I need Ja Morant to come on back next year. Oh, they coming back down. They coming back. They getting reasonable. They was at like $2,000 at one point. Hold on, let's see where they are in the big sizes. Okay. I mean, it's still up there with some of them. It's fluctuating though. It's still up there. 9,700. Excuse me. But this shoe is not. This more than a flip for me. This is a collector's item for me. I tell you another shoe that I want, but I'm like, man, I can't make this happen. I can't. Like, not right now, bro. I don't know. Look. Like, these PJ Tuckers, I mean, that's my guy. I really want a pair, but I can't do this, bro. No. He said, scene price, it doesn't affect me. It's hot right now. Then cycle later, it goes down certain colors as more stuff comes out. Then people start remembering. Yeah, no, it's time to sell, bro. It's time to cash in. Yeah, geez, yeah. Like I really want this for the collection, but man, I can't do it. Yes, Black Phantoms. Yes, you're exactly right. So this is what I was saying with the Travis Scotts, man. Like, check this out. Yo, look at this. Look at the Black Phantoms. Black Phantoms for sure was going for $500-$600. You get to them big, you get to the decent sizes. Look at this. They're going up. It's in the thousands. It definitely was a $500 shoe. I'm telling you right now, like, even with the new pair that's coming out, this pair right here. Like, if anything, you know, if you're curious, you know, go get your hands on a pair. I mean, if the Phantoms are floating around 1,000, what you think this is going to? I mean, I don't think this is no least pair than the rest of them. Now, what I will say is that as they continue to drop more and more pairs, we're going to see how that's going to impact the whole Travis Scott one low market. But yeah, this is a $500 shoe right here. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, you said reverse mocha. Cop that. Yo, listen. I don't even like the reverse mocha. I know I'm like one of the only people that don't like this shoe. Oh, that's the preschool. I'm like one of the only people that don't really like the shoe like that. But look at this crap. And you know, these are posted prices. And if you actually look at the offers, like I can't show you on here, but I can show you on the app. I can pull out my phone. They actually selling for that. So 1,000 for 12.5. I mean for 13, 1,700 for 12. Yo, let me go. Let's go down. Oh shoot, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to. Yikes. You said Air Max 1s are nowhere near that price now. That's a fact. Now they did plummet. The Air Max did plummet. People down bad selling Travis Scott McNugget pillows. Look like Pollock's case. What? You said Travis always go up. He said them Elkins hit 500. I'm copping. Sell them ish. AMSR. AMSSR. What is that? Oh, the chewing of the eating the food. My bad, y'all. Hopefully that wasn't loud in y'all ear. I'm gonna start muting the mic when I chew on eating stuff. My bad, y'all. I'm running on fumes, man. After I get off this stream, I probably got to get my snack on. Look at this right here, man. Look at the frags. I had the frags, right? I think I copped these on release. I copped these during the release. I rage copped these bad boys. I had to have these joints. And I think I spent about, oh man, I don't even like saying it out loud, but I probably spent maybe 11. Look where they at now. $2,000. Like at some point in my life, I'm just going to be like, you know what? I'm gonna just sell these joints. He said, have a Travis Scott shoes go up and the others go down. Yeah, no, for sure. It was the particular model. Like the Jordan 1s, they so classic, man. They always going to go up, and as it's rare to get your hands on new pairs. That's what's making the price go up. It's these shoes starting to age, man. You can't really get your. How you like the yellow pair? Oh yeah, that's right. You came in late. I'm gonna put them back on screen. Hold on. And it actually might be better to look at them now, since it's gotten dark outside. Hold on. Yo, even the olive pair is going up. Even the olive pair is going up. Yeah, yo, hold on. Let's go full screen for a second. Let me see what my light look like. All right. Give me a second. Let me adjust the lights over here. Man, and shout out to y'all that's tuning in, man. Yeah, we just sitting here chit-chatting tonight. I like them, bro. I like them. You know what I didn't realize was I didn't realize that this yellow is not leather. So can y'all see that? I didn't know that. It's like a suede. So a real fine suede. It's not hairy at all. It's not hairy at all. And it's not white. That white on the uppers is not white. It's like a dark, it's like muslin. That's what I'm getting at. I know I was trying to. They pushed them to June release, I believe. Listen, I agree. They gotta be pushing it, bro. They can't be dropping these on the 25th. I haven't heard a clue yet of what's going on, so I don't know. That tumble leather is crazy though. But it would have been nice. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I would like the yellow to be leather as well. And it's like a dark. It's not white either. That midsole is not white. Hold on, you can kind of see it. Here we go. You see how the tongue, like, it's not white. It's like a dark. Like I said, it's like maybe like muslin. I mean, that's the best way of explaining it. You get you get the blue laces. Come on, there we go. Get blue laces, and you get red laces. Oh no. You see, I do like the color change, the change of colors they're going for next year. The pink one's released too. Yeah, I like this because it's a different, it's a little different than all the earth tones that they've done in the past. I mean, if they're gonna keep on doing them, man, y'all might would just go get creative or something like that. I wish they would just stop doing lows for a minute and do another pair of highs. That's what I really want. That's what I really want. But yeah, your guess is better than me. mine's like right now, like for what I'm seeing, it's no way it could release on the 25th. But I like them, man. I gave them an 8 earlier, 8 out of 10. On now, like, 1, 2, 3 scale, I'm giving it a 1. I'm giving it a 1. It's a fire shoe, man. My wife, she kept on creeping over here, like, yo, like, all right now. Where my pair at? So the wifey likes it. I like them. She said she want to wear the red laces. I wear the blue laces or whatever. Well, and I think, yeah, and everybody in the chat pretty much said they like them. You said the SpongeBob joints. Oh my god! But like, are y'all with me, man? Like, I want them to do it. Why they don't do no highs? It's like all these damn ones. They doing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I mean, low. It says even worse when the wife wears the same size as you. Oh Lord, man, listen, I don't even know. Yo, shout out to my folks, man. Like back in the day, so like I had a ton of shoes that quote unquote were borrowed. I have a ton of shoes that were quote unquote borrowed, or like like I let somebody hold something, or like they just disappeared. Like, yo, when you in the house with people that wear the same shoe, ooh Lord, lock and key, man. You said it's time. It's definitely time for a high, even at 4. Yeah, I think it's time for a high. I want them to honestly move on from the ones in general, but it is what it is, man. It's like they hit. It's drop them purple 4 samples. Ooh. If we go back to the 4, do y'all want them the same material? Cause that 4, man, that 4 ages like milk. Hold on, bro. Like, where's that 4 at? That 4, this 4 right here, man. Like, I don't know what it is about that upper. That joint ages like milk, man. If you got a pair of Travis Scott 4s and they still in good shape, man, and you wear like a size 10.5, 11, let me know. And I don't know, man. I had this thing too about shoes that's a little older, and they saying that they brand new still. I'm like, yo, where they been at? Where they sit? Where's this shoe sitting? Where's the shoe sitting, man? Where it just, you could just buy it right now. Like, shout out to all these resellers that be like, oh yeah, man, like we got 100 new pairs of 4s in the tank, and I'm just like, yo, like where y'all getting these damn shoes from, man? I was like, I don't believe you, man. You need more people, man. Where did that shoe come from, man? You need to talk to your boy. I personally, I would prefer, if it's a shoe of this age, I prefer to go get me a used pair. At least I know like somebody like wore them. Like I feel a little bit better about them actually being legit. Oh my God. But yeah, nah, man. Travis Scott, man. If I could say anything, man. If you talking about the average price of his shoes, resale, he probably got the highest, right? Even though you got stuff like, I tell you a shoe that I was looking at. Oh no, Ty says, question, how often do you rotate your collection and how do you move them when it's time for them to go? You know what? That's interesting, man. Like, so, oh my God. In the past, y'all gonna be like, man, this cat trying to tell us he's Robin Hood. Now, in the past, before, all right, so I started back up collecting sneakers probably around 2000, probably around 19. I started back up. I took a break. and I came back to collecting sneakers for Yeezy. So most of the stuff I had from that year, that time point was Yeezys. So I got a bunch of like 350s and stuff like that, right? Yeah, about 18, 19 is probably when I came back. And I wasn't heavy. I still wasn't even really buying Jordans like that. But what I'm getting at is that since then, if I want to get stuff, I've been selling it online, right? I just get rid of stuff, let it go. In the past, and I've done big rotations out of my collection. Like a lot of times it's around when I move. I might start moving, and then moving gets me to look at my collection and be like, you know what? But damn, I gotta, cause it's the transportation of the sneaker. It's like I gotta take the shoe from one place to another. So I'm thinking like, oh, do I really want to like go through this hassle? Or I could just give the shoe away. I would give shoes away, bro. That's how I rotated out of a lot of my shoes back in the day. It wasn't a whole bunch of selling. My thing is, I'm a person where time is money. So if I gotta put a lot of time into something like selling a sneaker, like, and I gotta go here, meet you there, and all that stuff, like, I'd rather not go through it. Cause then in my mind, like every single, like the time that it takes me to one, post it, whatever, try to sell it and all the other stuff, the time it takes me to go drive to you or whatever to try to make sure that this is a good transaction and all the other stuff. Like back in the day, right before we were selling stuff online, I don't want to do all that. Like I just be like, all right, I just let stuff go in the past, bro. I don't know. I've given way, I've given away way more shoes than I actually have in the collection. I'll put it like that. I've given away a lot of shoes. It'll be somebody like, oh, well, I never had this type of shoe. Matter of fact, like the last time I did it, like my homeboy was like, yeah, you know, I'm looking for some Jordan 1s or whatever. And I just like, all right, man, I got you, man. I was like, matter of fact, I'll give you a pair to try, and then that help you. Cause I think he was trying to figure out sizing. And I was like, no, man, just go ahead, take these and try these out. See how it works for you at the gym and stuff like that. You said, if Jumpman Jack keep resale, should you tell hold on. He backdoor the most and always limited. That's true. Talking about Travis Scott. If Jumpman Jacks keep resale, it should tell you something. They Jordan trainers. Hey King, man. Hey King, you ain't gotta talk about the Jumpman Jacks like that. I'm telling y'all, man. I wore these bad boys today. I wore these Jumpman Jacks today, man. These are some comfortable shoes, bro. I want to show y'all this again too. Like the jack on the bottom, like if you get a pair, if you ever actually cop a pair, they do tell you that the jack emblem on the bottom on the logo wears away. And you can see like just even like with a couple of wears, the shoe is already, like the logo is already wearing away. But I threw these on. I threw these on today, bro. Just because. They comfortable, man. They comfortable. I don't know what it is. It's not like a big, I don't even think it's got air soles in them or the air bubble in it. It's just low to the ground, nice little fit. It is wide to a certain degree up front. So you can see mine's right here. It's a little crease right there. Little crease. What you say? Yeah, for me, it's the storage, making time to wear them, and if you can't get to them, making sure they are stored in cool, dry place, not too much moisture or sunlight. Yes, bro. Like I'm telling you, man. Like once I started, like every time I moved, I just gave away a bunch of stuff, bro. I was like, nah, man, it's whatever. You want something? Like even somebody was helping me out. It was like, oh, you like those? Go ahead, take it. King say, I just moved my stock to climate control climate. Starting getting out of hand. Oh, you talking about to like a climate control storage? That's what you meant. Plus, too, man, like we gotta us as like sneaker enthusiasts, man. Like, I mean, you gotta start asking yourself, like, what's the end game? Like, what's the end game? Like, to me now is getting more and more to the point where, yeah, no, I got you, big dog. Climate control storage. Now it's getting to the point now where I don't necessarily. It's not about the amount or the quantity. It's like the quality, right? I want the top end things that we're gonna remember. You know, open up the collection and it's like, oh yeah, damn, like okay. That's where I'm at with it, man. So I'm on this thing now where it's like I'm starting to rotate out of stuff now. Where it's like, okay, if I bring in something new, I'm probably selling like 2 shoes or something like that. If it's something like big, you said the end game is to sit and sell. Yeah. He said I rock Yeezy slides. And maybe the end game. I look at my collection all the time and I'm just like, the only thing that's different from me is like I wear most of my shoes. Like I get them and I start wearing them. Now, obviously I still don't wear them a lot. So they're still sellable. But I do sit there and look at my collection. I'm just like, I just waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day for, you know, guard to tell me just, all right, bro, it's time to just start selling these joints. It might be soon. Who knows? Might be soon. It's going to be some of them going to be hard to part with, though. Some of them going to be some things I hand down. Some of the things going to be things I hand down. Like, I know, like, for example, again, the Ja 1s, like, I'm not planning on selling those. Unless Ja Morant keep on playing with guns and stuff like that and, you know, playing around with his NBA career, then I'd be like, all right, cool. You want to be a nutcase. But if I think when it's all said and done, he's going to be a Hall of Fame player that I got to chop it up with his dad. So I'm like, I'm going to keep those. Or something like the airships, the white and red airships. Like those are something I'm going to keep. All right. That's a piece. It's like it's a collector's piece. You gotta think about these Travis Scotts, man. I'm like, cause that's the flip right there. The Travis Scotts are the flip. You think he gonna cheddar bob himself playing with Look at this, man. I gotta go back to this real quick. Hold on. Look at this. Yo, this shoe, I got this shoe. Look, this shoe, they trying to sell it for $2,100 new. Like, let me see what the. Yo, I definitely didn't pay that for that shoe. Hold on. Let me see what the used prices. Used prices fluctuate. Okay, used prices all over the place. All right, it gets down to 8. See, that's what I'm saying. Like my stuff is going to be used. Let's see. I'm gonna see what the frag highs, like the mocha highs. I just wore those recently. Where the frag highs at? Did I go past it? Here we go. Wow, the frag highs stagnated. 26, 20. Okay, never mind. No, they did not stagnate at all. Now my size they stag 2,300. I ain't gonna hold you. This shoe right here, beyond the hype. I know some people don't necessarily like the colorway the color blocking like that. But it's probably like the highest quality like Jordan 1 in the collection. That full blown tumbled leather, pristine. Pristine, man. I mean, that the way it's tumbled all out, pristine. All right, man. I gotta get off of this, man. We've been talking about Travis Scott for a long time. We gotta get back to Slahy, man. Like, how did we get here? I think we was talking about Salehi Brimberry and then we was talking about oh my man, Joe Freshgoods. Yo, Action Brunson. So you said Jumpman Jack over Travis Scott Jordan 1. I can't say that. Nah, not quite yet, man. I can't say that one. I mean, the Jordan 1 is just it's a Jordan 1. It's a classic sneaker, man. I think the thing that Jordan, the reason why I would say Jordan 1 is it's still the dressing up and dressing down of the Jordan 1. That's the thing that makes Jordan 1 probably my favorite silhouette of all time. I have more Jordan 1s than anything else. And it's a simple fact that I could take the Jordan 1 and I could really like do something like I could really get fly. He said Malcolm start in trouble. That's a decent question. That's a decent. But I gotta go with, if you're talking about overall silhouette, yeah, I gotta go Jordan 1. That's the only thing I would say. Even though I think the Jumpman Jacks are versatile too, they just not as versatile as the Jordan 1. So, I want to show y'all this real quick. If you are somebody that's interested in the Exit Brunson baklava, I think that's how you pronounce it. Go to his website. Get on it. Get on his newsletter. This drop is supposed to happen this month. We haven't heard an actual date yet, I don't believe. And this is, let's see if we can find it. Not this color, I don't believe. But we should be getting these pretty soon. I mean, I have striked out on all the Action Brunson releases up to this point. I don't think there's gonna be anything different now. So cool thing was I was already on the, before it started getting out to like, Twitter and stuff like that. I had already received the email about this shoe, saying that something special was coming soon, and I hit it from the email, either hit it from my newsletter email, and I don't know, man. This is supposed to drop before the end of the month. Let's see what they're saying here. They're just saying spring 2024. All the pairs. Let me see. Spring 2004. Keep an eye out for updates. The release day approaches. Elevate your foot game with these stylish, high performance running shoes. A collaboration that seamlessly blends flair with function. Okay. Oh, the screw is that Scorpius? version is ultra limited, possibly exclusive to his site. So you got the Medusa Azul and the Rose Water. So this is the Azul colorway with the blue. This is supposed to be the most limited one. And I guess there's another one. In another one. So I don't know if he's dropping all three of them at the same time. Nitro said, I have to pass on the New Balance 1906R in that color. I already have all New Balance 1906R colors I want to use in my daily lifestyle. Okay. I'm about to say Nitro though, like, all right, beyond that, what do you grade these? Like, this is just it's fire. Like, for somebody that don't have a pair, right, for 1906R, would you say like this is a good way to enter the 1906R game? I think this color is actually pretty dope. Yo, Malcolm said, I like the Rose Water, but it's giving baby mama vibes. Rose Water, man, like, you know, it's versatile, man. You know, you get that for your baby moms, man. She'll leave you alone. She'll leave you alone. She'll stop messing with you for about 3 months. 3 months. You get peace. Oh my God. Give you about 3 months of peace, man. All right. You said F certain companies still looking for Ja Rule curse the Knicks. He said say less. Yeah, man. The Knicks, man. It's hard for me to even Simple Fits and Kicks. He said, Hitterville, what it do? How you like the Elkins? Hold on, bro. Like, I gotta for Simple Fits, man. We gotta stop. We gotta stop the wave, man. I like them, man. I like them. I like you. I want you. Hold on. Get the light on it. The only thing I didn't know the yellow wasn't leather. I thought this was all leather shoe, but it's like it's like nubuck. I think blue laces is going really, really hit with this, bro. Like, but yeah, I like these, man. I like these. I honestly, I'm thinking in my head, like, yo, like, what type of fit? You said material's definitely looking good. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that tumble leather is tumbled, bro. It is tumbled. And you get red laces. And you get blue laces. I think the blue lace is going to hit. So yeah, I think they did a good job with these, man. They put the outsole. And that upper, man, Super Fits, it's not white. It's not a hyper white. It's actually like a muslin. It's best to try to, I think that's what I'm gonna call this, muslin. It's not white. Even the midsole is not white. So that's the only thing. Like when I opened them, I was like, whoa. It's like, that's not, it wasn't what I expected, but it's dope though. He said, fire. We getting them for the baby mom simp. We getting them for the baby moms. Oh my God. Ja Rule has to hide now with his bodyguards because of the whole tri-state looking for him. That is a Warriors colorway. That's why I can't do it. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to chew this before I get back on the mic. You said they're actually a lot different than the images I seen. Let's actually pull up an image of them while we got them in hand. Travis Scott. Let's go to yeah, I honestly, bro, like I didn't know. I didn't know about the material. I didn't know about the yellow not being leather. But it makes sense though. It makes sense now that I'm looking back at the picture. So this is one of the official pics of it, right? And you can kind of see on there now, like you really kind of look at it. It's not leather. But man, dope nonetheless, bro. Let's see. What was like the earlier pics they had of it? Is that it? This is all the official pics. But it's like I said, it's not white. It's like a muslin color. So like a dark white. Or like a tinted white, basically. It's like, how can you have a dark white? That actually is kind of like an oxymoron a little bit. Soul Retriever. Ooh, Kool Kai sells lawsuit with Nike. What's going on with that? The best job. Oh, hold up, man. They got the best job ones. Let me see what they saying. They better have the Swarovski. They better have the Midnights as the top pair. Hold on. Let's see what they saying. I gotta see what they saying. It's ironic that we were sitting here talking about John Rant. Okay. Hunger. Day One. The Trivia colorway. All right. All-Star, obviously. Murray State. Yo, the Murray State colorway kind of released and nobody really paid attention to it. They dropped them early. Nobody paid attention. But shout out to Murray State, the Racers. Oh. That's that basketball tournament, right? EYBL. Wet Cement. They say this is, why is that one high on the list? Smoke Gray. Oh, they're not in any order. Stardust Bite. The Scratch. Ja One Night. Well, I mean, if they're not gonna rank them, I mean, shoot, they damn near listing all of them. Man, they better have my pet. Here we go, Midnight. Yeah, they don't even have it. Christmas. He came out good in my opinion. He gotta stay paid. He gotta pay $1 million. What do you say? Hold up. Why I can't go back? Kool Kai sells lawsuit. I'm gonna read over that in a second. Dude, oh crap. Oh yeah, I came here for another picture of the Elkins. I was like, damn, why the hell did I come here? Here's a picture of him gifting the shoes to the high school he went to. And it was saying, they was basically somebody kind of put it out there that once he gave the shoes to the kids, the StockX app had a bunch of sales or something like that. I'm like, man, come on, man. You give people stuff for free, man. Like, they supposed to flip some of it. So he blessed 661 senior students and staff with these shoes that are dedicated to his to Elkins High School. To Elkins High School. Today has been a great day. Shout out to King. Shout out to Travis Scott, man. But even here, it's not a picture. I mean, not a video. I was like, I wish it was a video. We kind of play a. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it more and more picture I'm looking at now. Now I've seen it in my hand. I can see you can see the suede. You can see that dark, or that muslin white. But yeah, no, I like them, man. I don't know. This year is actually going to be a tight year for me, man. I'm planning on. I want to do a list. So we coming up on June. I'm hoping to get my ducks in a row enough to do a list of my top sneakers for the first half of the year. So that's one shoe that I still want to kind of get my hands on. I think it'd be in my top 10, but I don't have them yet. So let's see. We'll see if I ever go out there and pull the trigger on them. So Kukai sells a lawsuit with Nike. Let me see. Let's read this real quick. I bet the only ones that sold their pairs was the kids who actually know something about sneaker purchasing and reselling. It's right. It's probably the ones that actually supposed to be about the culture, right? The kid that just went home, like there's a kid right now from that high school that went home and was like, I got some new sneakers, and he gonna just wear them the next day. He ain't worrying about nothing nobody talking about. He gonna wear his Travis Scotts to school, probably with something, some school gear on. And he just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just at school wearing my Travis Scotts. Don't care a world about nothing else. Wearing the shoes, sporting the shoes. All right, Nike legal department has particularly been active in recent years. That's a fact. If you got any smoke, or you believe that you're gonna cause any smoke with Nike, just best believe, man, they got time, they got the money, and they got the apparatus to sue your behind. Targeting various brands, customizers, and small businesses over alleged trademark infringement. Among these cases was the notable lawsuit against Kukai. In November 2022, Kukai was a burgeoning brand known for selling sneakers that bore a striking resemblance to the iconic Jordan 1. Face accusations of producing knockoffs that infringed upon Nike trademarks, while Kukai partner David Weeks settled with the swoosh in August of the previous year. The case against Kukai himself has now officially concluded with a settlement. In terms of the settlement, were not entirely disclosed, leaving some details confidential. However, the court documents obtained by Soul Retriever revealed that Kukai must pay Nike $1 million as part of the settlement agreement. Additionally, the documents confirm that Kai has acknowledged Nike's ownership of the trademarks cited in the lawsuit, which include those covering the Air Jordan 1 High, Air Jordan 1 Low, and various branding details associated with the Jordan 1 line. As part of the agreement, Kukai has conceded that his products infringed upon Nike's trademark. Consequently, Kukai is now prohibited from selling his current designs. This marks the end of the Air Kai silhouette, which has gained considerable popularity over the past few years. Moving forward, Kukai retains the ability to design and sell new products, provided they do not incorporate elements protected by Nike's trademark. This stipulation opened up the door for Kai to pivot creatively and bring fresh, original designs to the sneaker market without infringing on Nike's intellectual property. The settlement underscores Nike's ongoing commitment to protect its brand and its trademark, particularly those associated with the most iconic products. For Cool Kai, the resolution of this lawsuit represents both a significant financial obligation and an opportunity to innovate within the legal boundaries established by the agreement. The development comes on the heels of another high-profile trademark case with Nike and Bape recently settled their dispute. I didn't know that. I didn't know they settled already. Leading to Bape discontinuing the product of several sneaker models and making design change to the Bapester and Escapester. Yo, Nike is putting their foot on your neck.
This is Sparta!
They ain't playing with you. Yo, Skechers next. They ain't playing with nobody. So did he said though, did the StockX and Nike case just disappear? I think that's still open, bro. I think that's still open. The Nike StockX thing is kind of, it's weird because the lawsuit was about the digital. It was about the digital storage or the digital, like basically trading the shoes. It's like, no, you can't use our trademark and trade, like make a secondary market, digital market, which I don't even think that platform even took off yet. And then it's also what was the other piece of the lawsuit? It was the fact that they were selling counterfeit product and saying it was real, which is it's their whole model. They're gonna sue them for big money. That's a fact. They said, oh, that 1 million is just for Cool Kai. Now for StockX, they're gonna be like, man, we suing y'all for 50 million and give us half of your staff. So we can hire them and fire them. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I didn't know that they already settled with Bape. That's crazy. Yo, no, Nike got about 10 different lawsuits out here with big companies. They on your neck, man. Don't play with Nike, man. Do not try to make a shoe that look like theirs. They on your head tops. But they will take your design. Oh, for sure. They will take your design. And then put an IP on it. Play you right to your face. All right, man. Let's see what's going on. We might be wrapping this up. What time is it? 10 o'clock? I think we're gonna wrap this up. Try not to stay on too long. Yo, this whole block has been hot over here. The block is hot. Hot. Did anybody else other than Emery Black, did anybody get their hands on the Weatherman? Cause I kind of fell back from that release, to be honest with you. I fell back and I told myself, I was like, man, I don't know, man. I think if anything, I might try to get the Nerfs and come out late on this year, but I can't have all of them. Like, I got the Galaxy, and I was like, I don't know, man. I'm about to cop the Weatherman. Like, I kind of fell back. I'm looking through this list. What is this? Caroline Hugh? Did y'all see this right here? What is this right here? I did, but aftermarket, well, shoot, aftermarket is not good. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, aftermarket, I mean, it is 100. What 130? How much is that shoe, man? It's like 140 or something like that. Petty Eddie, you got that, brother, man? Congratulations, bro. What is this right here? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look these up. Congratulations, man. I know Emery got them too, man. That's a historic shoe. I just didn't want to get so many damn KD4s, man. And that's another thing too. Like even back in the day, man, we just didn't buy everything. Like I don't know, man. I think that was kind of like, yo, like I don't have a whole bunch of KD. You like, you kind of pick one or two, whatever that you actually gonna really mess with. Oh, this is crazy. This shoe come out this week. Yo, what the hell is this? Check this out, y'all. Yo, it said the Sambas are effortlessly elegant. Yo, what is this? Oh, you said via GOAT. Yo, shout out to GOAT, man. Shout out to GOAT. Because sneakers dropped like, I think they said sneakers dropped like what is it? Was it like 1,600 pairs total? With that scratch, whatever you want to call it, release method. What is this? I don't mind this right here. Or that. They said these dropped this week as well. No, let's see. Yeah, congratulations either way. If you just paid like $200 for them, man, I think it's worth it. I mean, shoot, you mean we pay? That's how much we pay for everything else. So. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to shut her down for the night. Appreciate y'all, man. Go to the mall. But dope shoe, man. Dope shoe. I'm looking forward to see. Yeah, I'm not tripping. Wasn't tripping a few bucks over retail. Yeah. I mean, that shoe in particular is worth it. Passing the weather, man. I'm still vibing off the high, hitting on the Balvins. Man, congratulations on that, man. Congratulations, man. That was actually a tough release. I thought that J Balvin was actually going to do a basically a regular release today, but apparently it was just a exclusive access. That's it. So I guess the exclusive access was that was their release. It's just the exclusive access was like prior to the sneakers release. I don't know. But these are cold, man. I don't know. I'm doubting that you got your pair yet, but you're gonna enjoy them once you get them. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to what my wife said earlier. Cause now I can't escape. I can't let that like I cannot think about it. I get what she's saying though. But you go. You said you getting rid of the Balvins? I don't think so. Boy, that always be y'all question. Y'all be like, man, I know you got them, man, but are you gonna keep them? That's the question. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't have no plans to get rid of them. You said I know you like the other pair you have. I have both pairs. Are you talking about are you talking to Ty on that second one? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't, like I said, I don't have no plans of getting rid of them. Typically, like certain shoes I do when I get them, like I know for sure, like I'm about to turn them back around. But oh, you missed what my wife said about the. She said the Balvins look like felines. So like I was sitting here thinking, I was like, yo, what is she talking about? And I thought about it, I was like, oh, I know exactly what felines she's talking about. She's talking about these. I put them on the screen. She talking about these joints right here. I had pairs of these. I had a few pairs of these in my lifetime, but the last pair I had was like a white, green, and red colorway. She was like, she said that they look like this right here. And I get what she's trying. I get it with the 3, right? The 3 got somewhat of that shape, but it's like this line right here. But she was saying that what she called this, embry, whatever this like merging of the colors pattern, like it has a name to it. And what she was saying is that it kind of gives her like kid vibes. So she was like, oh, it looked like a feline to her. And she says she don't like shoes that don't look like, that looks retro. He said the Crimson 3s. I mean, I asked y'all before the release. I asked y'all before the release, man, what he said, oh wow, I see what she mean. I told you, man, don't listen to her, man. Cause once you realize what she said, like it ain't gonna. I was sitting here thinking to myself, like, felines. And then once I realized what I was thinking about, I was like, oh, I know exactly what she's saying. Oh my God. Don't listen to her, man. Like, ooh, I mean, like it. All right, seriously, y'all. We got the Crimson 3s, right? And we got these J Balvin 3s. Is there really like a huge? I think I did this on Wednesday, not on Wednesday, but on what's that, Monday? When we did the unboxing. I'm like, is it really a huge difference to y'all? Like, yo, like, is it really? Like, I mean, is it? Because y'all was like, man, them J Balvin's is it, man. I don't know about them other joints. I mean, is they really that far off? Even though what I will say is the Crimson 3s, every time I wear these, I don't wear them often, but whenever I do wear them, I get a lot of compliments on these right here. Get a lot of compliments. But no, I do not. I do not. He said, "Oh, it's not. I just want the Nike Air. It's similar." Oh man, the things we do for just that Nike Air emblem on the back. Oh, I mean, but the heel makes the shoe. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy thing to say, but the heel makes the shoe, bro. The heel kind of just takes the shoe over the top. But it's definitely a similar shoe. I would say, you know, obviously this is not crimson. This is more of an orange. That's why I like, now, one of the reasons why I won't probably be getting rid of the shoes that I'm looking to pair this up with a custom made Jalen Brunson shirt that I'm making. That's primarily black and orange. So we'll see. So it's the Fila F13. That's what it's called, the F13. I get it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see, downloads, desktop. Y'all give me a second, man. Oh yeah, by the way, man, I did release, I don't know if y'all checked it out yet, but I did release a video for the Kobe Mambacitas today. I actually kind of tried a new time slot. I don't know if I like it right now because I don't think it's helping out with the algorithm, but let's see something real quick. View my channel, and yeah, let's see this real quick. So I did this and I'll show y'all this real quick while I'm thinking about it. So I did a video for the Mambacitas. So yeah, check it out, man, if you're interested in that shoe. Not a huge lot of surprises here, but yeah, like I did go over the shoe, and I think it's I think it's a dope shoe. I think it's a dope shoe. I think you're trying to pull it off with them butterflies, like for some folks it's going to probably be a thing. But yeah, y'all check that out, and maybe let me see, I drop a link. Let's see. Let me drop a link for that. Make sure y'all go over there. Show that video some love tonight. Hit that like button for it. Get it out there in the world. Let's see. Watch later. Taking too long. Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, I'm about to say, in my chat behind again. Yeah, there you go. Check that out. But y'all, listen, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. I think Friday, I may not be able to go live Friday. I have to see the time. Like I might have a conflict that evening. But I try to make it up with some content, man. And if anything, shoot, maybe we flip a show out on Monday like we did this week. If we miss on Friday, I think honestly we may go to Mondays. Do Mondays and do like a Monday and Wednesday show, and bring in and let people have their Fridays. But yeah, salute, man. Salute, man. Shout out to you, King Chemist, man, for always pulling through. Shout out to everybody that's still out there watching. Try to hit y'all with them exclusives, man. Like I said, I got some work to do now. You said either way, I just hope to get the notification. Ty, man, I agree, man. Listen, man. You know what? The fact that you said that makes me feel that gives me a warm and fuzzy. It gives me a warm and fuzzy, man. He's like, yo, as long as I get the notification, I'm there, big dog. You know what, man? I gotta make sure. I know the Discord. Sometimes the Discord pings everybody, and I think Ty, you in the Discord, so. But I mean, the best thing is to be, hit notification bell. If you need to reset that, hit it again for the channel. And then in the Discord, just get in that Discord as well. I'm trying to do a better job of letting y'all know ahead of time. Like sometimes my evenings shift around just because of work or whatever. Like tonight, I wanted to start way early. I wanted to start at like 6 o'clock, and then life start lifing. But make sure it, like I said, if you're not getting the notifications, what I would say is turn the bell off and turn it back on, and also get into the Discord. And the Discord link is in the description. But man, yo, shout out to y'all, man. The name's Nomination. I go by Self, Successful Overachiever, Underdog Forever, man. That means you grind forever, you'll shine forever. At the end of the day, wear your shoes, man. This has been actually a kind of a big week. Look like next week, for folks that's interested in a couple different joints that's going on out there, as far as like we got Salehi Brimberry coming up. We got the Jordan 17s, which that's going to be an interesting drop since it's only at neighborhood stores. And I do want to see if I can get my hands on that. I don't know. That one might only be for the retail, even though the retail is high. But I think I want to put the Lightnings next to the reverse Lightnings, but we'll see. Successful Overachiever, Underdog Forever, man. Wear your shoes. I'm definitely going to wear mines. I don't know. This might be the first time that I'm kind of sit and wait on trying to really put something together for. Typically, when I get some shoes, man, I'm like trying to wear them out the gate. But for these are interesting. So, got to figure out what I want to match up with these. And then for the Balvins, like I said, I want to make a custom shirt. A little Jalen Brunson. Shout out to the Knicks. Even though we not in the playoffs, I'm still repping my team. He said too hot in Texas for briefcase. Oh my God. Hey King, man, you gotta pull the briefcase out with the shorts. You gotta pull the briefcase out with the shorts, man. All right. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. No big deal. Like I said, man, y'all keep on checking out your boy. I'm gonna try to stay on y'all head tops as much as possible, man. But yeah, man, catch y'all on the next one. Deuces, man. Y'all have a good night.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merged. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever made. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like I'm Scottie Pippen, putting on the work but they don't give me no recognition. Basically the league's MVP but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm tryna shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm tryna go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Gang, gang. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.